everyone, my name is Anna. Thank you for tuning into my channel. So, yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in. This is the Baby A through Z challenge with a little bit of a twist on it. We're not going to be having any of the babies, we're going to be adopting them all. So that'll be different. It's, the challenge has been done so many times, and that's fine, but I didn't really want to try and compete with all the channels that are already doing that challenge because, I don't know, I just don't think I could. So we're going to try something different. This is the adoption challenge, so we're going to be adopting 26 babies, and that is going to be crazy, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, it's different because it takes $1,000 to adopt a baby, so that'll be different because to have a baby is completely free. So that'll add a new financial challenge, but it's also going to take out part of the challenge because you don't need to meet guys, you don't need to try and form relationships with them to have the babies, you just go to the computer to have a baby. So that'll be just different, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to bring Lacey, this is Lacey, I'm going to bring her over here to guard it, or not. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to bring her over here to garden while we talk about her. I will introduce you. This is Lacey Lane. She's a young adult, and she is our sim that we're going to be playing with. So she was a foster kid her whole life. She was born and went right into a foster home as an infant, and she stayed there for the entirety of her childhood until she moved out on her own. So she hated it. She didn't have a very good experience. Some foster kids, they do, and some they don't. She didn't. She did not enjoy her time in foster care, and she really made it her goal to save kids from going into the foster care system. So what she's going to do is adopt infants who are about to go into foster care if someone doesn't adopt them. And that's what she's going to do. She's going to give them a home so that they never have to experience what it's like to be a foster kid. And so, yeah, that's her life dream. That's her goal. That's what she wants to do with her life. And that's really admirable, and it's really nice. And she's going to do a really, really good job of raising these kids. So that's what we're going to do. So I did cheat in a little bit of money just to furnish the house, and the reason behind it is because her backstory, she doesn't start her life as a young adult. She did have a backstory. She was a sim before I made her, and so since she hated foster care so much, she really wanted to get out of that life, and so what are you doing? Where are you gardening an invisible plant? Alright, that's fine. So she worked really, really hard in high school. She made really, really good grades. She got lots of scholarships so that she could get a really good education and a really good job. And so, what do we want? Let's just have breakfast. Let's do oatmeal. So she made a lot of money. She worked in the business career. She made a lot of money doing that, and then she moved to the town here that we're in now, this beautiful town and this beautiful lot. Look how pretty that is. I love it. Yeah, and she bought this house. She furnished this house, and this house is completely hers. It's not too big, but it will definitely do. It's much, much nicer than like what we could have purchased with just the $20,000 to start you off with. So yeah, I did cheat in a little money, but we won't do that anymore. Like, we won't do that during gameplay. We won't cheat at all. For sure. So yeah, that's her story. Let me tell you just a little bit about her traits. We'll go through these. So her aspiration is the big happy family, and the other one that we will complete is the successful lineage, and we will also go through the best-selling author, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So she doesn't have a job. She probably won't have a job. If she does get a job, it'll be the writer career, but I don't know that that'll happen. We'll see. We'll have to see, how it goes. Maybe when we have like a lot of teenagers in the house who could care for babies while we're at work, that's when we'll go to work. So she does have some skills already. I played with her a little bit just to get up her skills because I wanted her to start with some skills because, again, she wasn't born as a young adult. She had a past, and in her past she started gaining skills. So, hello, why can't I click? There we go. She doesn't know anyone yet. She literally just moved to this town. She just got here like Monday, number one. Number two, she doesn't have anyone from her past that she actually wants to keep in contact with. She never made friends that she really stayed with for long, in the foster care system. So she literally doesn't have a person in the world, and that's scary. And so we will go out and form relationships with people. But honestly, she is really independent. She's a really strong, independent person. She really doesn't need people. You know, she's not lonely. She's not scared. She's okay. And so, you know, that's a great thing about Lexi. I just called her Lacey. I have never done that before. Alright. Let's see. So she has some custom traits. So I have custom content and mods in my game. So yeah, the Determinator and the Author I downloaded from Mod the Sims if you want to check those out. So first, she's family oriented, obviously, or else she wouldn't be adopting all these kids. She's an author, and so this really describes her. I like this trait a lot because she's an author. That's what she is. It's what she likes to do. She you know, growing up in foster care, you don't always have toys, you don't always have stuff, and you don't always have people that you really want to talk to, you know. So to entertain herself, she always had paper, and you could always find a pencil. So she was always writing. She was making up stories, fiction stories, non-fiction stories, poetry, you know, whatever. She was just writing all the time, and she's really good at it, and she really, really loves it. So that's how she's going to be making her money without working, is that we will write books, and yeah, she's gonna like that a lot. And so this trait, it helps her write faster and write better, so that's what that does. And this is the Determinator. It says Determinators can work through anything. They really need to take care of themselves as they are too busy achieving and living life. These Sims are the ultimate hard workers, and I really like that trait because it will make her needs decay a little slower, which is nice when you have a lot of kids and you're trying to get work done, and like your energy's in the red, and it's, you gotta stop what you're doing to sleep. She won't, you know, it won't decay all that fast, so that's nice. And I don't really consider that cheating, because honestly, that's real life. Like, some people are like that. Some people just power through their work, and she's one of those people. So, alright, go to the bathroom. You can stop now. So yeah, alright, that is the basis of it. Now let me talk about the clubs real quick, because this is another aspect of the game that I really want to explore. I want to incorporate, get together just a little bit. So she is adopting infants, obviously, because we're doing the baby challenge, you know. But there are kids in foster care and teens in foster care that she wants to reach out to. Also, she doesn't just want her work to be with infants. And so we're going to start 2 clubs, one for kids, one for teenagers. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to it's kind of Lacey's, did I do that again? Oh my gosh. Lexi's way to kind of influence them, not influence them, but I don't know, pour into their life a little bit, you know, listen to them, talk with them, hang out with them, take the teenagers to movies, take the kids to the park, that kind of thing, because these are kids who are either foster kids or troubled kids or kids who don't have a great home life, and we will be investing in their lives. That's the word I was looking for, investing. Yeah, so I think we won't start this right now because she doesn't know anyone, so I don't think if we create a club. Oh wow, we can without knowing people. That is super cool. But I don't know that any kids are actually on this list. I have to look at it. We'll deal with it off screen probably, or a little later. But yeah, it'll be really nice. I think like every Monday, say for example, we'll take all the kids out and they'll either come here and we'll hang out here, or we'll take them to the park and they'll play, or we'll do something with kids and we'll just interact with the kids and we'll have fun and we'll help them with their homework, you know, kind of to give them Monday night off from whatever they have going on at home. And then say Thursdays, for example, we'll do it with the teenagers where same thing, we'll talk with them, maybe we'll go out to a restaurant, maybe we'll go watch a movie in the park, that kind of stuff. So that'll be super, super fun. Another way to incorporate, number 1, get together, and number 2, her dream of just really investing in the lives of kids who don't always have the best time going on at home. So let me show you the house real quick. It's not too much, and I definitely did not make this house because I'm not that talented, and this is beautiful. I'll leave in the description below the name of the house, but it's really easy to find. It's a popular house. So front yard, I think, is beautiful. I love the little well and the little weird barrel, little mailbox. I love the mailbox that came with Get Together. We got a little garden. She's not the gardening is not what she loves, but she's fairly good at it, and it makes money, and so she'll do it. You know, it's not really her thing. She's not that kind of person necessarily. Okay, now let me show you. And by the way, this lot, I love this lot so much because we have this big old lake right here with these ducks. Look at them. Look how cute they are. They are so cute. Okay, sorry. I like animals, so excuse that. Alright, so here is our, let's go to tab mode. Here's our kind of living room. Little mini dining room that's just like 4 chairs and a table. That's our dining room. We got our kitchen right here. I don't know why I'm explaining this. I mean, you can clearly see kitchen, dining room. Alright, and this is Lexi's bedroom. It's really small, but honestly, she doesn't need much, you know. She's going to spend her time on the computer writing or with the kids, so she doesn't really care that her room is teeny tiny. In this little bathroom, I love it because it's custom content, the sink and the shower, and I just think it is so cute. Yeah, I just think it is so cute. I love it. And then this one too is a little bit of custom content with this big old sink and the big old mirror. I love it. Okay, let's go upstairs real quick. Okay, so we have clearly 3 rooms. We leveled up writing. That is awesome. We have the boy room, the girl room, and the infant room. So here's the thing, Lexi, you know, a lot in time in foster care, they put all the kids in one room and just, here's your bed, here's your pillow, go to sleep, you know. She really, really wanted something very different for her kids, even though there's going to be a lot of them. She wanted them all to have kind of their own space. So what we eventually want to do when we get a better house, more money, whatever, is we'll have a kid girl room, so you know, a room for the kids with doll houses and toys and whatever, and a room for the teens where the teens kind of get a break from the kids, you know. And then same thing with the boys, a boy kid room, and then a boy teen room, and then an infant room, because infants really don't care if it's a boy or a girl room. They don't care about colors. They really care about very little. So it's okay that we'll always keep them in the same room. That'll be easy. That'll be nice to care for them all at the same time. But yeah, so eventually we will need, 5 room and then 1 for her. So a 6-room house, and we'll get there. We will get there. But not right now. So right now all the girls will share a room, all the boys will share a room, and I haven't furnished them yet because I think every individual kid will have their own taste. So like the bed that they have and the posters that they put up, that'll all be different. So we'll wait on that. So there we go. That is our house. And our bathroom, which is literally the puniest, smallest, most pathetic bathroom I've ever created. But you know what? We gotta work with it. We gotta work with it. So alright, we're going to go ahead and travel and go meet someone. We'll probably, honestly, go get some dinner because Dine Out just came out, and I think that'd be really fun. First, let's go publish our nonfiction book. And yeah, so we will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. So I took Lexi here to a restaurant, and that didn't go well. She actually waited so long for her food that she died of starvation. So that happened. So, yeah, I didn't save, and I just went back, and we're gonna try that again. I'm looking for something to eat around here. I thought, like, maybe there'd be a grill or something. And honestly, I didn't really mean to come with this, like, to the playground area. I just thought this was a park. I didn't know it was more like a kids park, but that's actually kind of handy. We can meet some of these kids to see, you know, get to know them, see about them, maybe, you know, if they're the type of kids who we would have in our little club. So we'll go introduce ourselves to them, you know, trying not to be creepy, because walking up to kids is, you know, and introducing yourself kind of creepy, but there are some adults over here that we'll definitely go and talk to, and then we'll probably head home pretty quickly to get her some food, because I don't see food anywhere over here. I'll explore a little around here. Okay, yeah, I didn't find any food, but that's okay. We have till 3 a.m. until she dies of starvation. I found that out because that's when we died at the restaurant. So I don't know if that was like a glitch, or the restaurant was really bad, or I didn't know what I was doing, but we got to the restaurant at 6 p.m. and we died at 3 a.m. of starvation. So, you know, Dine Out maybe still has a few little glitches that need to be sorted out. Either that, or I just don't know what I'm doing, but it's never happened to me before. Okay, so who is this? What is her name? Yuki. Hello, Yuki. It is nice to meet you. We're just going to chat with you, get our social up. You know, we'll see you around town. Doesn't seem like necessarily the kind of person that would be a really good friend, but you never know. You just never know. She's a geek. That's really cute. I love that. Are you in our conversation, little guy? Who's this? This is Lucas. Okay, who's this little girl that we met over here? Stop moving, I can't see you. Is that Elsa? Is that what that says? That is so funny. And then we have Max. Let's go meet Max. He's in the... Oh, that's the guy from the Renegades. Okay, so yeah, he's a kid that needs to be in our club because clearly he's a bit of a troublemaker. Let's go introduce ourselves to him. Hello, Max. What's up, bro? You need something to do on Monday nights? Oh, wait, we're stargazing with Lucas. That's cool. I just saw a guy. Ooh, hi. Oh, wait, I think I know this guy and I think he's married. Not that it matters because, you know, she is not the kind of girl that necessarily needs a man. She really isn't the kind of girl who needs anyone. She just really doesn't. But she's also the kind of girl who is very confident and very just, I don't know, she's not intimidated by anyone for any reason ever. So she will walk up to a complete stranger and just say, hi, yeah, I'm Lexi. What's up? Let's chat. Let me get to know you because I'm bored. You know, that's just who she is, and so we'll do that. And I think it would be fun to have her in a club. Like, you know, the clubs with the kids it's not like the kind of hang out with your friends club. It's more of a, you know, her taking care of these kids. So it would be fun to get her in a club. We'll probably do a writer's club. We'll make one, like where you write and you read and chat about books and that kind of stuff. I don't know. That might be fun. Okay, we're gonna head home just because she's hungry. This was a complete failure of an outing, but we did meet some people and we got our social up, which was the goal because our social was getting pretty low and we had to fix that. Okay, we are back. So I'm just gonna get her some dinner and then I'll put her to sleep and then we'll end this part here, this first part. Okay, what do we want? Ooh, we want a fish taco. Go for it, girl. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part. It is my first Let's Play. It's kind of my first video in general, so excuse any awkwardness or any hiccups, whatever, you know, just basically excuse the entire video, okay? But yeah, I'm really excited for this video, or this challenge. I don't know, I've been wanting to do it for a while, to start a channel, to start some videos, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So I would really super duper appreciate any comments, any constructive criticism, any suggestions, you know, whatever. I would appreciate any comment you have, really. And I will definitely be uploading again soon. And so yeah, thanks for watching. If you would subscribe, give me a chance, that would be fantastic. And if you have any questions about where any custom content came from, I'm always happy to help with that. And so yeah, please leave a comment, please subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye! Y'all, Lexi just died. Lexi just died of starvation. So, oh, now you care. Now you're gonna come check on your customers. So needless to say, I'm not very impressed with the cook speed of this restaurant so far.